Arcolino, and I was born on February 6, 1998. I am most proud of the fact that I received a third-degree black belt in mixed martial arts. A piece of advice for my future self would be to make sure that I am happy with my career choice and to not focus on the money.
How do you know me?
I know you from Queens, from kindergarten.
And what was I like as a child / what was your first impression of me?
As a child, very tough, because you did karate. And we weren't that close, like early childhood. But I obviously remember you. Yeah, very tough. And I just thought of karate when I thought of you. What was the second question?
What was your first impression of me?
First impression. Can I say tough again? Yeah.
Okay, what was your earliest or strongest / most powerful memory of me?
Well, earliest would be 7th, 8th grade, but strongest would be junior year, because that's kind of when we rekindled our friendship, and we got a lot closer, because we had a bunch of classes together. We had sit all classes together, and so just how we rekindled our friendship from childhood. That's pretty strong.
How have I influenced you in your life?
Probably to be more organized. To try to be, more organized, more clean, more orderly. Because Lauren is very much so a perfectionist. And I'm not. So she kind of helps me to focus on the detail, which is good. And then just to me and Lauren are very opposite, but I think we balance each other out very well. So she's influenced me in a way to I don't know, just be a good friend.
And what is your basic life philosophy?
Ooh, basic life. This is cheesy, but to live every day as it's your last. And a quote that is kind of a philosophy for me is, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. And that's just to remind yourself that if you're the smartest person, then you're not going to be growing from the other people around you. So always try to surround yourself with people that'll help you grow, learn, people that are wiser than you, because that's the only way that you're really going to expand your horizons with knowledge and become a better person. Just learn from your neighbors, I guess, and to be happy and do what you love, because that's the most important thing in life.
And lastly, do you have any final comments?
No. That's it.
Okay. How do you know the student?
You?
Yeah.
You're my daughter.
What was I like as a child?
Like how old? Any age? You were an easy toddler. You were a lot of fun. And you were very, what should I say? Kind of bossy little kid. Your kindergarten teacher said that if we helped you hone your personality a certain way, that you would become a great leader. That was her nice way of saying you were a little bossy. But you were a nice kid. I thought you were a nice kid. You were an easy baby. You were an easy toddler. You were a lot of fun.
Okay. What was your earliest, strongest, or most powerful memory of me?
Earliest, strongest. Well, yesterday I was just remembering picking you up from daycare. When I would pick you up from daycare when you were maybe 3. Whenever I would pick you up from daycare, once you knew I was there, you would come running as fast as you could to me. I just remembered that yesterday for some reason. That's always going to be a strong memory, I think.
How have I influenced you in your life?
You? Influence me? I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think you've probably made me, and you're gonna laugh, a little more tolerant of things. Yeah.
And then, what is your basic life philosophy?
Me? Do unto others as you would have done to you. Golden rule, babe.
And do you have any final comments?
No, not really.
What was I like as a child, or what was my... Okay, yeah. What was I like as a child?
What age range?
Just as a child.
You were really funny. You were a lot of fun to be around. You were very bright as a kid. I think I told you this before, but you learned how to count to 10, and you knew your ABCs by the time you were 18 months old. And I also taught you how to read simple sentences and things by the time you were 3. Yeah, you were always very fun kid to be around. You were really good at karate. You started karate when you were 5, and you did it for 9 years, and you eventually got your first, second, and third degree black belt. So I'm very proud of you about that.
Okay. Thank you. What is your earliest, strongest, or most powerful memory of me?
Probably when, probably the first time I got to hold you after you were born and after you were cleaned up. So, the nurses were working on you, cleaning you up, weighing you, doing all that stuff, and then I got to hold you. That's probably the most powerful one, and that was definitely the earliest memory. Just holding you and just looking at you and thinking that you were like the most beautiful kid I'd ever seen.
How have I influenced you in your life?
Well, I mean, you made me be more responsible. Before you were born, we could do pretty much anything we wanted, whenever we wanted to. But as soon as you were born, your mom and I had to very quickly, have you at the center of our lives so we could take care of you, and just made me more responsible, because I had someone else to think about and had to care for. And that came before anything that we wanted to do ourselves.
And lastly, what is your basic life philosophy?
I'd say basic life philosophy is just to treat others the way you want to be treated, and just to relax and have fun.
And do you have any final comments?
No. I hope you get a good grade on this project.
Okay.